Okay, welcome back, everybody.
Hello guys, this is Ava Marie Taylor.
And Omi Cass.
And we're playing Trauma Team.
Yes, we are.
Yep, so in the last video we were still on Naomi's part because her part is freakishly long.
Yes.
And now we're just going to continue with that.
Whoa, someone's being Skyped.
You are being Skyped. Alright, now let's try sorting through the information that's been gathered so far.
I think this, no. Don't judge me!
Not judging you. Oh, fan? Him too, fan?
Oh yeah, that's right. We had to listen to some stuff on the recording.
Yeah, we had to listen for recording. Sorry guys.
Sorry, we actually took a break.
We took a break for this, so yeah. What was fixed?
Yay! Okay, one second. Oh, alright. Okay. I'm kind of out of it.
Well, wait, around 3 p.m.? No, I was already fixing the wash. Yes.
I fixed this heater.
Yes. Yes.
Ah! There we go.
Something about that seems odd.
Let's see, because it's the dead middle of summer. I mean,
Yeah.
it's heater.
Supposedly the electrician came to Dennis's room to fix the heater. This seems odd because the heater works fine. It's too hot to need a heater. There's nothing odd about it. It must have been expensive. It's too hot to need a heater. Right. Did we have excellent reasoning? Well, I guess we did, so. Car heater repair.
The deceased's neighbor mentioned that.
Has been given to us.
Summer is already starting. And yet, on the day of the incident, the deceased wanted to have his heater repaired? There's something strange about this after all.
It is strange.
Okay. Now we have to listen to his girlfriend.
Oh, she's pretty.
She kind of looks like a hooker.
Well, she did work downtown.
Well, she works at a club, but I think she's a bartender.
Oh, is she a bartender?
Seriously? What do you guys want? I've got work to do, so let's get this over with. Huh? Dennis? You mean Dennis Taylor? Wow, that name brings back bad memories. We broke up years ago. Yeah, at first I thought he was an interesting guy, pretty cool and all, but he never had a job, and he just kind of wandered through life. Oh, but he always had money. I'm sure he didn't come by it honestly. Are you really this slow? Don't you get it? Drugs. He was a drug dealer. He worked for this big fish called Theodore.
Theo.
Dennis got totally used
Like
by
from
him and
Persona.
dumped him.
Yeah.
That was it. I broke up with him. I mean, dealing drugs, that's way too dangerous for me. Who knows? I assume he's still out there dealing. I mean, I can't do anything to stop him. Huh? He died? When?
Huh.
He died. What?
Drugs.
Oh, I chose the right one.
The deceased
Yeah.
has been holding on to quite a secret.
I
I'm going to have
guess.
to change the way I approach this case.
You don't want to get shanked by any drug dealers now, Naomi.
That'd be I think she could probably hold herself up.
Shanked.
Now
Yeah,
that we know
probably.
the deceased
Shaking.
is true, I
She's
guess.
pretty BA, so.
She's kind of banned.
Unbelievable. The deceased had this hidden dark side to him.
This is looking more and more like a case worth investigating. If Dennis Taylor was a drug dealer, then there could be a variety of reasons to kill him.
Still, I can't let my prejudices cloud the truth. I need to remain objective. However, it seems that we're going to have to change our views regarding this case.
Right. I'll prepare the CSI's ALS.
ALS, the advanced light source that can adjust the wavelength being emitted?
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
right. An object's visibility depends on the light being reflected from that object. The ALS lets you select a particular wavelength to focus only on what you want to see.
Or hide what you don't want to see.
Oh, no.
I'll try using it. Thanks, little guy.
The investigation light can now be used while investigating crime scenes.
Yay!
So now go to the crime scene, I'm assuming?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this. Get hyped, yo, get hyped.
Shut up.
Now I need to investigate the scene. The ALS investigation light source is useful for examining crime scenes. Tilts the analog left while zoomed in, then press A to use it. The ALS can help reveal clues not visible to the human eye. The ALS is a vital tool in solving cases.
Oh, it's weird because usually when you see the where they looked in the
Oh.
Ah!
This white powder scattered on the floor. It looks like there are footprints in it.
That's important.
Dun dun dun. White powder. I wonder what that could
Guess
be.
what this powder is, but I should send it in for analysis.
Nothing.
I'll do it on the fan. Huh.
Oh, I must not have the one thing that I... I'm pretty sure there's something else I find over here. With the light. Ah! I knew it.
This powder on the floor seems to trail behind the shelf. Bingo.
It's not a hole.
There's more of that powder inside this hole in the wall.
It's mess.
What an obvious place for a hiding spot.
Or cocaine.
Mr. Taylor wasn't all that clever.
Can that be a powder? I don't even know.
I don't know if we can either.
Whoa!
I guess it's kind of good that we don't know. But if we change it to a powder.
Okay, we're back.
Now we're back. Okay. Listening to I should return to the office and sort out what I've learned here.
Hi.
Bye bye. Have fun.
Leave the scene, yes, sir.
I need more information about the white powder that I found at the crime scene.
We better go talk to little guy.
Little guy.
She's a little guy.
Now let's try sorting through the information that's been gathered so far.
Oh, wait up. I
Okay.
think we have a pretty good idea what this is. It's investigated and then he continues. Wait, sorry, I'm reading really goofy. That's okay. It's okay, he can William Shatner his lines.
Dr. Kimishima, about that white powder that was spread on the floor, there were traces of drugs found.
Ah, I told you.
A number of different sets of footprints were identified in that powder as well. They all belonged to the firefighters, police,
And you, of
you, of course.
Naomi, you're a druggie? What? No!
I see. That means...
The footprints found in the drugs are all from firefighters, policemen, and myself. This tells us that they fell when the fire started. The killer is a firefighter. The drugs were there for days. Dennis committed suicide. They fell when the fire started.
Excuse me?
Which is odd.
White powder on floor has become drugs on floor.
Exactly. That would be the case. The room belonged to the deceased. If the drugs had been spread on the floor before the incident, his footprints should be there as well. But the only footprints in the room were from people who had entered after the fire. This would mean that the drugs would have to have been spread before or soon after the fire began.
Okay, let's put over here.
I still have doubts. My main concern about this is...
The reason most people use a ceiling fan is refrigeration, heating, air circulation, and cleaning. Air circulation?
Heating. That's what it's for.
Oh, it's always for heating. Always.
And refrigeration at the same
Fans
time.
circulate air within a room. If the owner was having his air system fixed, the fan should have been considered part of it. Why then would the electrician fix only the heater and not the ceiling?
Questions.
Alright, let's go over the information we've gathered. First, the white powder.
A white powder was found on the floor of Dennis's apartment. This powder was revealed to be drugs, flour, powdered toast, baby formula.
It was powdered toast.
Totally powdered toast,
Yeah,
but the drugs instead.
It's powdered toast without the toast.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the trail of drugs led directly to the hole behind the shelf. If the same powder from the floor was inside the hole, then...
Oh, the hole discovered in the wall in Dennis's room was a large mouse hole, a place to throw drugs away, a place to hide drugs, a killer's secret escape route. His killer was a dog. Totally makes sense.
That's right. But there weren't any drugs inside the hole. The layer of drugs had footprints from the firefighters, the police, and me left in them. All of the footprints had something in common.
One thing all the perfect found the drugs on the floor had in common is they're from male shoes, they're from the police, they're made after the fire, they're made before the fire. After the fire!
Indeed. There weren't any footprints from before the time the fire began. So from this, we can deduce that the drugs must have been scattered on the floor when...
There were no footprints of the drugs that were made prior to the start of the fire. These indicate that they were scattered after the fire, sitting there for days, scattered just before, scattered by me. Yeah, man.
Yes. If I take this even further, I'd say that it would have been after Mr. Taylor stopped moving.
Oh.
In other words, it must have happened between his death and when the fire started. But why were there drugs on the floor?
Why? The drugs were placed on the floor at around the time of the fire started. They were on the floor because whoever took them dropped them. To leave me to discover the whole, as a sloth, they absorbed their souls. Whoever took them dropped them. Connection.
Ooh, platinum.
Gold star. Solid evidence.
Missing drugs has been obtained.
Evidence card has been completed.
Golden cards are treated as evidence in your investigation. They do not need to be analyzed or fused with any other evidence cards.
I got it out.
They must have spilled out
I'm
when
happy.
someone removed the drugs from the hole in the wall. Dennis Taylor was killed, and someone walked out with the drugs. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what happened here, but there's no proof just yet. I need to move on to the next step. I should consult the little guy about this.
Dr. Kimishima, have you confirmed that it's a murder after all?
I don't know how you heard about that so quickly, little guy. Have you been eavesdropping on me?
No,
I like how he gets all flustered.
That's cute.
Forget it. I can see right through you.
He's got the hots for you now, me.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I have a new tool for you. It's luminol. Do I need to explain it to you?
Luminol.
A chemiluminescent material based on reducing
Luminescent!
5-methyl hydrazide with sodium dicyanide.
Those are a lot of big words.
Wow.
It reacts to iron.
It's kind of
and
scary that I knew
like
what she
blood,
meant, kind of.
making it useful to find otherwise.
Well, you know, being chemistry major for a while,
Woo!
I don't doubt you would understand it.
No.
No.
Good. I just spray this onto suspicious areas, then shine the ALS on it. Right?
That is
I'm sure it would be
correct.
useful. Thank you, little guy.
Thanks, little man. Oh my god. Luminol is not available for investigation and crime scene.
Alright, so now we are like at 15 minutes, so we're gonna actually stop here for the moment.
Alright guys, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Trauma Team. Peace and long life.
We will be back.